Hi everyone, so we're at Ousefleet Hall. We've been told lots of stories about this place, that it's haunted, that there's things going on. Unfortunately we can't get into the actual hall itself, but we're going to do around the building and then the barns at the back we'll do a few experiments.
Watcha.
It's Tony.
Yeah, we can't get in this bloody building. It's got fresh boarding up at the windows, and we don't. PSI don't want to be the ones who are doing any kind of breaking and entering.
Yeah. So,
if anybody else wants to, that's not up to us.
So. So one of these windows, one of these top windows, Tony, is where other paranormal teams have seen, they said they've seen a man stood at the window.
Yeah, interesting. It shows himself tonight.
Which window was it? Here's the other window. Can't make out the other window, there's a tree in nowhere. Mr Epson. I believe you've died in this building, Mr Epson. Can you make yourself known tonight? Something. What's felt like a bottle. Where was that? Mr Epson, can you show yourself? I think I've just been nettled on the back of the bloody neck. Bloody ain't that. I'll just get Tony to have a look. There's no nettles this high as me, look, it's a tree, something it's stung me. Tony? Can you do us a favour? Do you know what it feels like when you get nettled, but there's no nettles that high? Barely like just that tree. I've just been stung. Right, go for a wander. Again. Something like garages. I think this is part of a fairly new build. Just put the bloody neck is really hurting me. No blood there. Oh, it's really stinging. Look, the camera can pick it up back there somewhere. It hurts. How many nettles in there, right? Mr Epson. There's the back of the house there. Mr Epson, if you can hear me, can you show yourself at the window? I can actually hear footsteps behind me. I thought it was Tony. Oh, Tony, he's over there. It's Tony. So this is the barns at the back. It's overgrown. So part of the floor there's got the old carpeting in, and if you can see there, it's what's left of like a bunk bed, what's been like a homemade bunk bed. There's boards. Let me just have a look. Spider. Ooh. So these are from the 1930s. So in the 1930s, around that era, even before that, during the war, there was around 100 women used to come on here. There's something then in the walls. That was an animal. I'll do some experiments in a minute. Yeah, these women would come and pick potatoes from the surrounding fields. There's about 100 women, and they lived very rough, obviously during the war. And these beds, what the camera's now on, what I've just shown you, is part of where a couple of them used to live. Used to sleep there. It looks like trash to other people, but it's very, very historical. I'll show you around. It's like a top bunk, which is board, bottom bunk. See, we did hear a few theories that people had hung themselves. Look at that rope, very old rope there, and it's been cut off just there. can hear things, but I do think there's some animals about. These like little paddocks is where they used to keep animals. Looking at all the crap, it looks maybe chickens. So we're not going out that way then. There's the rest of that rope. I wonder if that was part of the hangman's rope. There's the end bit. I'm just looking for evidence of any kind of noose, but there's not. There's like a metal shackle there. Into this rope. I do think that's different bit of rope to what's up there. It's different rope. So we'll try ghost boxing. There's maybe some EVPs in here, but I'll go and do that first. I'm just going to use one of these ladies' old beds. Is anybody in here with me? Mr Epson? Any of the Epson family or any of the ladies that used to work here? Is anybody in here with me? Mr Epson? Any of the Epson family or any of the ladies that used to work here? Is anybody in here with me? Why did that play again? So I've got the names here. Mr R. Cornwall Epson, who died in 1817. Do you remain here? Mr C. L. Epson, related, who sold the property. Do you remain here? Mr R. Cornwall Epson, who died in 1817. Do you remain here? Mr C. L. Epson, related, who sold the property. Do you remain here? Is anyone with us in spirit? Any member of the Epson family? Did I say Epson? Not Epson. Epson. Mr Epson, you died in this house. Mr R Epson.
We've got a signal.
Epson. Yeah.
We've got a signal.
Oh, cool. Get a laugh on. Oh, bloody hell. What? Went dizzy then. Weird. And fell backwards. Mr Epson, can you come forward please? We invite you to speak with us. What a crappy speaker that is.
I'm going live.
Shall I turn my red light off? Drain. What's that step? Mr Epson, we've come to see you. Can you show yourself at the windows?
Well, we can't get in. Tell you what, when it was lived in, it was a very grand place, this.
Yeah, lovely house. Who's that? Mr Epson. Is it any member of the Epson family here?
Ousefleet house.
I've come to see Mr Epson, but he's not talking.
Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally switched the camera on. I don't know what the hell went wrong there. Lion says, Tony and Mark, you are so funny.
We're so funny.
We're absolutely hilarious.
Right, I mean, they can't really tell by the camera, can they? But we actually stood in a barn made in the middle 1800s. Right next to the mansion, which is abandoned, but there's no entrance at the minute.
Well, we can't find the key.
So there has been sightings anyway of Mr Epson at the windows, so we have been round taking loads of photographs and video.
Yeah, we did that earlier in the night. We took plenty of photos.
So hopefully...
Plenty of infrared photos as well. Plenty of video. And yeah.
I'll go do another walk around, then I'll come back again.
Okay.
And then we'll see what's happening.
Hockey docky. So, seeing as though this is the live feed, I will come with.
So there you have it, coming House Hall. Fairly quiet really. We may have captured something on the video, we're going to have to check it, we're going to have to check the body cams. We'll go through the photographs as well, so hopefully we've captured something. Other than that, using equipment, everything seems really quiet and peaceful. So is anyone in spirit with me in this building? Can you make a noise? Dude, it's quiet.
It is.
Can't always guarantee it.
No. You can't always guarantee it.
So if you're watching,
Someone's probably been thrashing someone's ass with that in here.
dude, come on, shot here. Look.